Alright, everybody, it's me again, Topsy, and we are back with more Oblivion Remastered, picking up right where we left off last time, which was here in Bruma. We were doing stuff here, and by stuff I mean we were working on clearing out all the side missions that we have here. I think I said last time we were going to do Bruma and then move on to Knights of the Nine. We're going to postpone that second half. We're going to go do the other side missions in the other parts of Cyrodiil. Like, we haven't done,
It's a pleasure to see you.
We haven't done, Broville yet. And they just added the Broville, I know. There's one, it's getting rad, but it's not worth doing right now. But, yeah, map. We did here, we've done here. We're not gonna do here yet, because there's no point in doing it. There's one here we can't do yet because Fighters Guild. Haven't done any here yet. We did all of these, I believe. So yeah, I just think it's Bruma and Broville that we gotta worry about right now. There's a few, some other random ones lying around that we haven't done yet, but that can wait a little while because it's not that big of a deal. You know, if we get those points where we can do them, we'll do them, but if not, we'll hold off on it. I know we also have a couple of, Daedra that we haven't done yet, but that'll be more touch and go as well.
I've heard much about your deeds from my
Actually, in hindsight, doing Boeotia would probably be a good idea.
Gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain.
So you know what? We're gonna finish Bruma. We'll go do Boeotia, and then we'll go do Broville. Because Boeotia, the longer we hold off on doing that, the more annoying it's gonna get. So we might as well do it now while we can, if we can.
To proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Tell me more about Bruma first, why not? We can talk about this.
I see the way they are stronger when woven together. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. It is pleasant and a bit melancholy to walk among the graves in Green Emperor Way and contemplate the dead who precede us.
You do that very often on the way out here in Bruma? Considering Green Emperor Way is in the Imperial City?
Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
Oh, so nothing I give a fuck about.
Snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
What can you tell me more about Pale Pass?
With the history of Pale Pass?
Certainly not. No, and I don't care. No, I'm not.
First era, raiders
I'm not much of a scholar, I'm afraid.
Attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied.
They got that far? Really? Northern Cyrodiil? That'll mean having to get past Skyrim and Morrowind, right?
It would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Now, why is this thing so special? Why do you give a fuck about that?
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact.
Hey, I'm good with money. You can just give me money. We're fine. We'll go do this.
Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Supposedly, assuming, a lot of guesswork in that, isn't there?
The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks.
Oh, so
These
you hire
landmarks
professionals
are
and they were bad at their
mentioned within the
jobs, so you
diary.
hire me.
The one
Not
referred
professional.
to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map.
I already been
The
there.
rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed.
Oh, so the
Be
pussies.
cautious
Okay.
and return home soon. Good luck.
It's also not my home. I don't live here.
The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Hang on. Just read the, Looking for a mention of Dragonstone Rock. Or Dragonclaw Rock. West from the rock. Okay. So anyways, guys, welcome back to more Oblivion. We're here for a routine 2-hour session. I can't go longer than that because I do have to work in the morning. Unfortunately, this is gonna be another week of work, and as tends to be the case when I'm working these shifts, I have no energy at night to do recording, but we'll do our best, you know. Oh, hello. We'll do our best so that I'm not, you know, I'm not losing out on too much time. Just that, you know, it's hard sometimes, you know. It's just, yeah, I know, game. Because sometimes, well, hang on. Is it this? Oh, it's on my radar. Never mind, don't need the diary anymore. I can just follow the radar. But yeah, it's just hard. Like, you know, I want to record more. I just don't have the energy to do it because you know, I'm working a whole lot more now, which is a weird thing to say considering that. Fuck that. Shit. How the fuck that happened? I didn't press that button. I don't know if I have any magical weapons on me. I certainly don't. Oh boy. Game, why the fuck? Oh, I see why. Because he's fucking controller. Stay plugged in, please. How do I hit you? What am I doing wrong here? Why do the arrows not working now? Sure, why not? I'm sure I can't use that spell, but why not? You see how sometimes things work and sometimes things don't work? That's the kind of shit that makes me really annoyed. I don't think Ebony works on... Nope. Ebony does not work on them, so I'm over here in a really losing situation, aren't I? Well, that's not working either. That's lovely. That did next to nothing. Okay, that did something. That was another miss. Because these things have the worst hitbox on the planet. You see, I'm getting really annoyed now. Like, I recognize it's a situation of my own creating, but Jesus Christ, dude, like, some of these attacks just aren't... Like, why? Why is it that sometimes, like, I have the reticle, they go right through the, sometimes they go right through the stupid wisp. Did I just forget, like, completely that these enemies were in the game? Why do I not have an enchanted weapon on me? Why would I do this to myself? Why'd I make my life harder this way? We were doing so alright when the session began, and now this one encounter has ruined everything. Fucking finally, Jesus. That was a horrible display, and I am so sorry that had to be done on camera. My God, and there's another one over there too. Let's try and avoid going near that one. Also hope we don't find any more inside the Pale Pass, because if we do, we're gonna need to leave and go and get one of our weapons that are, like, capable of fighting them. I don't remember any more. Well, I don't remember there being any wisp in this part of the game. I remember there being all these animals. There's probably going to be some spriggans in here too. I remember there being spriggans. Spriggans and bears and maybe trolls. And then once we get to the Pale Pass itself, there's going to be some ogres. And then inside the fort is going to be skeletons. What the fuck are you? Are you? Oh no, that's already an ogre. Ogres are already here. Hey buddy. Let's tag that. God damn it. You know what? We gotta go now. That is deeply unfortunate that would be there, because you know what? They weren't there last time. And by last time, I mean last time I played this game. On my own. Not for the camera. This is, ooh, this is frustrating. I would say we go and do Boeotia now, but I don't think Boeotia gives us, well no, Boeotia would normally give us armor, at least by normally I mean like a Skyrim, but in this game she gives us a sword, I believe? Which I don't think I really need. Let's just grab one of our many enchanted weapons that we keep stored in our house. $14, 17. We don't have Umbra, which would make life so much easier. Alright, let's try this again. Personally, this is not the weapon I would like to use for this, but it's the one that does the most damage to these fuckers, so... There we go. Oh shit. I don't know where you came from, but now you gotta go too. In here, okay. Well, don't care about poison, because I don't believe I've encountered poison at all in this game yet. Ooh, okay. Not go. Oh shit! Where'd you come from, dude? Now you gotta go. Okay, well, it's a good thing that we're here during the day, because that means we can see them fuckers more easier. Or more easily. Hi. That's right, you go down now. Like how I said, that's a good thing it's day out so I can see these guys easier, and I've not seen one of them before they came up to me. Okay, I'm not seeing any more. Never mind, I saw that one. No, 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 no. Stay all the way over there. Okay, well, we reached the fort. There might be one more guy in there. We gotta work out here before we... Yep, there we are. Hi. You wanna come down here, buddy? Or you not have access to stairs? You gotta stand there and watch me do this? Yeah, no, he was stuck over here. Yes. Hello. I knew I saw one of them. Hello? Don't need you. You got lucky, my friend. Did you get hit, though? Yeah, you got hit. Alright. Am I going the right... Well, no, I'm not... I know I'm not going the right way. But am I gonna find anything worth a damn around here? Ow. That didn't really do much damage to me, but still. Alright, don't want to go down that way. Not yet. It's going to be the right way to go. There's some skeletons down there, I can tell. Oh, you're right there. Never mind. I didn't care. Considering the fact I have armor that, like, negate, well, lessens physical damage I receive from normal weapons, these guys aren't gonna worry me that much. No, 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 no. I know I said I don't really care if they hit me, but I don't want to get hit. Hello, sir.
We've awaited your arrival.
Dressed like a blade, but that's fine.
You've made a long,
No, the blades are very
journey.
Akaviri
There's
themed.
no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
Hello, I'll be taking you. Alright, let me out of here, please. Can I just leave from here? I can indeed. Take me right here, please. Don't you go anywhere, bitch. No, don't leave. Stop.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
I have.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys. The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. How did a dark elf become Count Shadenhall? King Helsith and Baranzia have considerable influence, and Helsith and Indaris are cronies. Get it?
Sure.
May luck be always on your side.
I love the random racism you encounter in this game. It's a bit worse than a Skyrim. I do think the random racism in Skyrim is well, it's not even random in Skyrim. It's pretty obvious, but in this game, it really does come out of nowhere sometimes.